Another one of those flavorful and simple dishes of Abruzzo is this one. It's spaghetti made out of farro, spelt flour, with ricotta and arugula. So let's put the spaghetti to cook, and by then we'll make the sauce. Okay. Olive oil and ricotta, drained ricotta. Just a little bit of the water to get it going. And we'll let that warm itself up. All you want it to do is to get warm so that the pasta is not cold. This is arugula that's been washed. We'll make shreds. We are going to talk a little bit about ricotta because I love cooking ricotta. Ricotta is an Italian basic element of the cuisine. It's a byproduct of the milk. You know, after the cheese is made from the whey, it's recooked. That's why it's called ricotta. They add a little bit more of fresh milk, and out come these wonderful curds. This is a combination of milk, sheep's milk and cow's milk, and it's put in a basket. You see in a basket like that, the curds are put in the basket, it drains. But what's so beautiful, what you want in ricotta is precisely, as you break it, you see these beautiful curds, nice firm curds. This is a buffalo milk ricotta. You can see how much more intense it is. It looks chalky, but it's not. It's quite moist. You see? And it's great. What happens in the flavor of the buffalo milk is transmitted to this ricotta, and the ricotta is intense with flavor and delicious. And this is the ricotta that you find in the plastic tubs in your store usually. And it is a bit grainier. The curds are much more compact and smaller. It is good if it's dry, and if it's fresh, it's good. But the others really have much, much more flavor. And this fresh ricotta is sometimes baked in the oven, and this is baked ricotta. And this breaks. And usually this ricotta is grated into pasta. On the other hand, this is ricotta salata. That one is dried by baking, and this one is dried by adding salt on the outside and letting the salt pull out all of the moistures from it. And you can see again, this one is dry as well. But all of these, when it's a good ricotta, it has the flavor of the milk, of the pastures, and it brings so much to a dish. Now that we had a ricotta lesson, let's go to the pasta. Let's see at which point we are. Okay, I think it's just about done. And we'll put it right into the ricotta. Okay, let me fish it all out. Let's see if I have enough condiment here, if I have enough ricotta. Yeah. And now we throw in the arugula right in here. We'll mix it in so it wilts, but still has that freshness of arugula like you have in a salad. I would add a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil to dress the arugula, and now, okay. A little of the grated cheese, certainly pecorino. The sheep's cheese would really add a lot to this. Okay, now I want to plate a nice plate for you. Always just give it a twist, let it nestle in there. I want to share a little bit of the arugula around. Okay, and I'll tell you how delicious it is. It's really good. The pasta has an oddness to it. It's not as resilient as regular durum wheat pasta is. It cooks a little bit softer, but it takes in the sauces better. The arugula is fresh and pops out, and the ricotta is like cream carrying all of the flavors. Really delicious and simple.